Hello, namaste, welcome everyone all around the world watching this now or in the future. We have a beautiful special broadcast from our little studio here, Sacred Sound Studios in Florestral. So happy to host today beautiful musicians coming to play, coming to talk about the spirit of music, of voice and sound. Really happy to welcome today in the studio Uriah, hello, and Shai, hola, and Dana Luna, hola, and
hey guys,
some beautiful guests here arriving to us, and we will go for the next hour singing, singing songs, learning about sound, and enjoying together. Aho.
Hey, thank you Vismay so much for having me, having us here. Thank you everyone for joining, and also thank you everyone online, people that are live right now watching this, and people in the future that are hearing and seeing this broadcast. In my perception, you guys are with us already, and your presence affects the words that will come through, the questions that will come through. This whole broadcast is kind of built as a circle. So we are here around its center, and everyone that is online is also around its center, influencing it, and we'll try and be in best service to this journey. And may the words that come up here and the subjects that we cover be the precise ones for you, to support you on your journey, and to bring more harmony into this beautiful community that we are. Yeah, so I will start with a song, and for people that are joining right now, take this time to kind of relax, to put your day aside, to bring yourself to here, to this session, to this ongoing flow, and see yourselves in a way. Try and send an antenna beyond the fact that you kind of try and feel yourself for a moment. Yeah? Everyone here in the room and everyone that are listening to us. So first thing, maybe take a moment to just ask yourself, how am I right now? What's up with me? If you're at home or here, you can take a moment to close your eyes, feel your weight on the ground, the support that you receive from this great planet. Maybe take a deep breath and a long sigh. Yeah, deep breath. Arriving to the now, to this now that is an ongoing timeline that we all share. Maybe open an antenna and try and reach out to all the people that has ever heard this broadcast, to all the people that are a part of this, the collective that is drawing the information out through us right now. Every person, every personality that is encountering this video has asked for it in some way, so I believe. And it's giving some of its energy and some of its life force into this journey. So just to send thank you to this great community of men and women around the world. And there's a thing when we touch the collective self, when we are approaching the collective self, trying to feel outside of ourselves or deep inside of ourselves. In a way, we're leaves of the same tree. Yeah, humanity. Each person is a leaf, and we share the same organism, the same trunk, the same branches, same root system. So when we try and tap into this collective, it's asking us to let go of our own control, to release, of how I think I should be feeling right now, what I think it should, because when I'm just me by myself in the shower or in the street, walking, sitting in nature, at home, it's different than when I'm surrounded with other people, when our energy fields are mixed. And it's supposed to be out of our control, out of our reach. Yeah? So to relax into that. So we'll sing a song together, and wherever you are, you're welcome to join here in the studio and at home. To sing this mantra, and really trying to mean these words, to release control, release control, release control. It goes like this. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Try and play just with voices for a while. Open your mouth and activate. Yes. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. In service to our brothers and sisters, yeah? I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Again, just voices, go wild. Try and step out of yourself. Everything that we accomplish within our world is something that we give to our fellow people in this community. Being connected to the same organism, when I achieve deeper relaxation, deeper faith that allows me to release control, to let go into life's wisdom carrying me. When I let go into this, I inspire. It happens passive. It just happens. When I let go, I inspire. Humanity is evolving through each and every one of us. So I do the best I can in service. Take a few moments, take a few moments just to sing a little melody that you hear on top of this harmony, wherever you are. If you're a few people in the room, then let your voices intertwine and create harmonies. Don't be afraid to make all the mistakes in the book. Everything is okay. It's not a performance. It's a ceremony. It's a moment of expanding our consciousness, our awareness. Music is the instrument. There's no goal. Let's take a few rounds, just intuitive melodies. And let yourself, throw yourself at music and see where you go. This is not a serious business. Inspire the guys, yeah? Come on, let's lift the roof up, yeah? Go, everyone. I release control, yes, and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Of love that is healing me in the present, yeah? I release control and surrender to the flow of love that is healing me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that is healing me. 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 Music is a teacher. It teaches us to let go into this ocean, this fabric of sound, flowing, liquid, playful, wet. Every time we sing, we can really practice this quality of letting go, of letting life lead us. Trusting the same wisdom that created this situation to know where to take it. And just like surfing a wave in the ocean, you know, if I didn't get the wave, there's another one, and there's another one. So I can go, whoa, but it doesn't work, and I go, and we forgot the wave that we didn't get. Everything goes back to music. Playfulness, fun. Raw expression of the human self that we are. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that is healing me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that is healing me. One last time, singing in service. Two last times. I release control from wherever you are and surrender to the flow of love that is healing me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that is healing me. Take a moment, just close your eyes and be with what's left in your body after singing, after being in this journey. Try and feel your partners, imagine your partners alongside you in different places in the world right now, in different times, as this echoes into the future. Yeah. Thank you for joining everyone to this fun broadcast from Florestral. Thank you, Visma and the team, for having us here. Yeah, for hosting our retreat, the voice medicine retreat, which starts in a few days. Super excited for that, and to do it here, and to have this opportunity to connect in creation even before we start it's a great privilege. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Uriah, and everyone for joining us. And I love listening to that song and sitting back and taking it all in and feeling the implication of like the voice, you know, and playfulness. And many people probably want to know about your story and, you know, when did you discover your voice? And, you know, what is the meaning behind opening our voices and why does it interest you?
Well, it's quite a few questions. I can fill in a whole hour with just what you said right now. Maybe I'll start with the end. What is the meaning of opening the voice, activating the voice? Why do we want to dive into this instrument that we've received? Well, I think I always say before we start sessions, retreats, workshops, that I'm not here to teach anyone how to sing. I can't. You're all masters of your voice. You've been singing since day one, right? We came to this world and went, "Wah!" You know, and our song explained what's going on inside. And everybody got it, you know, got exactly what we mean. And since then, we've been using our voice, talking. In my speech, there is music. You know, and this music transfers so much information into the conversation, into this mutual space. And we're all masters of that. So when we sing, I'm trying to always bring it back to the everyday voice, everyday presence, not to go too serious and spiritual, and to see the divine, exciting quality in every pips of sound that we make. And then to relax into that, because there's so much teaching in each and every voice on this planet right now, and most of us are sitting on the dam, you know, and we're holding everything inside because we think that it could be better. We have ideas about about this grand potential of where our voice should be one day, and we're right. And yet it doesn't mean that right now it's not divine, perfect, as good as it has ever been. Like, this is the best version of myself right now. And after COVID, we've seen that everything can change in a moment, Like, tomorrow aliens are coming. And then what? And then I didn't get to do my work because I thought that this potential will be what makes me worthy of bringing my voice. So my work is to let go, like to observe these ideas, embrace them compassionately, and shine what we have to give right now. And I think what drives me to do that is because I really love people. I love us. I love our depths and personalities and the spaces in between us that are so complex and endless and infinite. And I want to have more of that. I want to drop into the authenticity of our interaction.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I take it this retreat is not just for singers, it's for everyone.
It's definitely for everyone. It's just for singers. It's just we're all singers. Okay? It's only for singers. Yeah? If you're a fish, don't come. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And we would love to hear you and everyone sing another song if you may.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, with pleasure. Let me say just before that, everybody that is here in the room and everyone that are listening to us online, live right now, people in the future, I love you, but I cannot receive your feedbacks to here yet. Like we don't have the technology. But everybody that is right now live online with us on Facebook, thank you so much for being here. Please write down if you have questions, if you have sharings, if you have insights. We are together around one center. There's this thing that we're exploring together. And if you have the urge to ask something, okay, also you guys, if you have the urge to ask something, that this is something that our collective is asking to be discussed. Yeah. So please write down some things, and we're staff here, so some of us are looking online and seeing the questions, and maybe the next question can be yours. Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, cool. And maybe somebody here, if anybody wants to say a word or anything, or to ask a question, then definitely feel free. Or to ask for a song. If you have like a favorite song that you want us, like, it's anyway it's going to be new, so it's just an entrance to a space. I'll give it 10 more seconds, and then I'll choose.
Yeah, I feel like I want to ask a little question.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, how do you think that, like, opening our voices and like allowing ourselves to dive into music and into our own musical being that we are, like, how does it influence our lives? Like, why do we do that? When I allow myself to sing, what happens that makes me shine, like you said, right? So,
well, I think what happens in these journeys, when we discover in each journey, when we discover our voice, may it be something I'm doing just by myself at home, or something in a workshop, or in this workshop. Every time I do this, I drop deeper into myself. I'm more connected to myself, and I know about myself, a lot of the things that I'm following in life are ideas planted by society, planted by my parents, planted by my colleagues, my ideas, my contractions, So many things are coming because I'm more disconnected than connected, always. There's always more in the unknown. So every inch of path that I'm doing towards connection to myself allows me to explore into the directions that are my real passion in this life. We're here for a moment, a glimpse. If we're lucky, like 90 years, 80 years, even 20 years is lucky. It's great. It's all great. It's just, it's so short. And we want to be connected to ourselves. And the voice is an instrument for that. Yeah. So I think this is the main thing. Like, I use the voice, it's not because I want to become a better singer, entertainer. It's because I want to become more free and relaxed in who I am. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We have a request from online.
Yeah?
Kasia is asking if you can sing Home.
Home, Kasha. Yeah, of course, it'll be my pleasure. I love this song. It's so relevant wherever I am, you know? Let's see. Let's go from here. So this song Home is a forgotten rainbow song. I have no idea who wrote it. Please tell me if you know, so that I can send this person a great big virtual hug and kiss. And when it came to me, I was so excited that when I heard it from someone in a circle that I led in Israel a few years ago, we sang it 25 times just so that we'll remember it, and then on the way home I recorded it in my phone again so that I'll remember it. And I've been carrying this song around the world in the last over 2 years. I've been traveling with my family. We're moving from place to place, and the beautiful thing that we're discovering is that everywhere we go we find home. And this home is not in the room that we rent, it's in the eyes of the people that we meet. It's in the sensation that we can be who we are, as we are, and these special relationships that allow that. And if something happened and changed in the world lately, one of the things that really changed is that more people are saying, the hell with that. You know, this is me, this is how I want to be. People are a bit more brave to be themselves after being so stirred and shaken by this wave that we went through, that we're going through still. So we find more of that quality, more of that quality. Home, I am home. I found a place to heal my soul. It is right here. We are right here. Between the hills, the stars, the sun, the river so clear, river so clear. Home, I am home. I found a place to heal my soul. It is right here. We are right here. Between the hills. We're singing about the river, we're singing about the flow of our life, yeah? Our life stream. The deep down inside, around all of our ideas, is so clear. When I sing home, I am not describing a place, I'm describing a sensation. And I can expand that, see all of this planet, see all of these people. And just to imagine a world where every pair of eyes that I see is acknowledging our mutual presence in one home. The sensation of home within the human consciousness is one. This is something we all share. Let's take a moment and sing this as a prayer of awakening to our brothers and sisters and to ourselves. To heal my soul, it is right here, we are right here, between the hills, the stars, the sun, the river so clear, river so clear. Home, I am home, I found a place to heal my soul, it is right here, we are right here, between the hills, the stars, the sun, the river so clear, river so clear. Wow, thank you, Kasha, for asking for this one. Appreciate it.
What a powerful song, and thank you, everyone. And it's very touching. The words that you say are like poetry and a great philosophy that I'm sure that will touch many people, that have been touching many people. So, I'd like to know, when did you discover your voice? Was it a certain age? And how did you realize this? Then to be of service to others.
Well, I love playing, just playful playing games, playing. I've been a playful kid, and once I've figured out music is out there, you know, I've been always playing with it. So I've been singing with the radio, and all the time kind of trying to find the second vocals and the third vocals, and trying to kind of dance around the music, and it's been kind of a tendency that I've had. And I think only in a later part of my life, I think I was 29, the first time I went up on stage, actually on stage with a band in front of people. Before that, music was something that was my meditation between me and myself, and you know, in little jams with people that I know. And I started figuring out that there is this energy happening there. When I am on stage, between me and the people, there is this energy flow. There's this mass synergy, you know, that is happening. And it's not real, the concept that I am performing and being active and the people are being passive, because the presence of the people changes my voice. I can reach higher, I have more juice, I have more enthusiasm when the people are there. Yeah? Right now when we're all singing together, it's different. It has more, there's more energy to kind of channel through when there's more people. And it took 2 years before I went and had a solo concert by myself. And there I felt that, okay, there's also this silence that is happening and the deep presence that is happening. And once I started with sacred singing and singing circles, I just couldn't stay with anything else. Like this, it was, okay. So this is the real home of music, you know. It's the ceremony. And also on stage, it's a ceremony. I went to Santana's concert in Israel a few years back, and I've been seeing Carlos standing there on stage, you know, in front of 22,000 people. And this was a ceremony as well, not less than any other powerful moment of music that I've heard. And just observing that and seeing how much appreciated this frequency is between me and people, I've been drawn to explore more and more and more of that. Yeah, and in the past 10 years, I've been devoted to singing circles, conscious gatherings, vocal workshops, singing circle leaders courses, like more and more into learning how to work with this energy of music, which I believe is our ancient natural way of referring to music. And with time, kind of we lost it, and with the explosion of Western culture, also took many other directions, which are also amazing. Music is also entertainment. It's great that way. Just that there's a deeper presence to it.
Well, I love the lyrics that you sing. I think it's fantastic to get this music out there, you know, to touch others, to encourage them, to activate their voice,
Yeah.
you know. And I'm watching this here right now, witnessing this, and it's so wonderful and very magical that you connect that. And when did you start working with voice activation for people? Was it during the circles you realized that you could help people?
Well, every singing circle is a voice activation workshop,
Right.
you know, because everybody's coming for a singing circle, but still we are very much used to sitting and listening to the musician, especially if it's an amplified musician, yeah? So most of my work is to invite people to say, hey, listen, this is not a concert, it's a ceremony, it's an interactive thing. Come on, bring your voices. Come on, let's go together. Come on. It's like here in the first song that we sang. It was kind of, come on, guys, come on, come on. So, to bring out this, like to find the everyday, simple way of saying, let's go, let's do it together. So, and with time, I've learned, with doing hundreds and hundreds of singing circles, I've learned more and more little tools to help the collective give in to the mutual flow, up to a state where I can let go and follow what is happening, just like is happening here. You know, instead of having prepared questions, we said, okay, we have a few prepared questions, but let's see what happens. You know, so we are all in this movement. I and you and you and you and all of us are kind of following the moment, seeing where will it take us, and then we're activating this vessel, you know, the spaceship of music that is taking us deeper into the unknown in a harmonious way.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you know, you obviously have this workshop that's happening. And could you tell us where people can find it, and you know, what's your next event?
Yeah, sure. So the next event is happening here in Florestral. We're having a few smaller events here in Costa Rica. Like on Sunday, on the 8th, we're going to be in Uvita. I'm going to play a little bit at the end of the ecstatic dance, and then to hold a voice activation and singing circle, a 2-hour workshop. Then on the 14th, I'm going to be up in Chiripo. Yeah, I'm really excited towards that. Never been there, and I'm going to guide an open mic evening, which is the same. It's to invite people to be the space holders and to not only give their song, but to work with the energy and work with themselves. So I'm really excited to do that.
Great. And where can people find that?
So it's all on my Instagram.
Great.
Yeah, URIATSUR.
Fantastic.
That's me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Gmail, on everything.
Do we have any more requests whilst we're... I would like to know if there is a favourite song that you would like to sing or anybody else likes, one that really touches you that you would like to share with us.
Yeah, there's another rainbow song that is coming. Or you know what? No, I want to play an original song of mine that is not published yet. It's published
Wonderful.
only to my. I have a community of the inner circle subscribers.
Wow, exclusive.
Yeah, that are receiving a song every month. I'm recording an original song and sending it only to them.
Yeah.
And this is my way, with the ability, with the help of my community, to take the songs out of my draw and into a collective field. And then one day we will also release them. But this one is a song that came to me in the journeys, in my travels in Mexico. And it was a moment where I needed to just give myself a hug, you know? And then this song came. Yeah. And please ask questions. Come on, you guys on Facebook. Whatever interests you. Yeah? Let's break through the walls of this room and become a global event. Yeah? The open heart to the one that we are shows the darkness and light, shows the light and the darkness. We are all brothers and sisters, and it's been a long night. Faith in this world and its wisdom shows the guidance of angels on the long way home. This is where we are, we are. We have gone so far, so far, so far. In the light of the stars, remembering this is where we are. Faith in this world and its wisdom shows the guidance of angels on the long way home. This is where we are. We have gone so far. We have gone so far in the light of the stars. Wait for it. In the light of the stars, remember, this is where we are. The open heart to the one that we are shows the darkness and light, shows the light and the darkness. It's so nice to play this with more people. Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What a beautiful song. May I ask, what inspired you to write it. You said you wrote it for yourself, for a hug.
Yeah.
I'd be intrigued to know, maybe we'd be intrigued to know where you were. You know, life is full of ups and downs, and I'm sure that.
Yeah, it's just this constant reminder that I need for myself through my journey to open my heart to the dark spots of my life. You know, like having a why, like a chapter of like feeling that it's not connected, not happening. In my career, in my relationship, in my parenthood, in my, you know, like well-being. And it's like this. Life goes through these waves. And even though I know it, every time I'm at the bottom of a wave, it looks like I'll never get out of there. It's like, that's it. This is it. I'm lost. Um, so, so this song was kind of written to me. So the open your heart. I started with singing, with making this open your heart to the one that you are, singing to myself, to the darkness and light, to the light in the darkness, you know. We are all brothers and sisters, all of that. So, and then a friend of mine from the inner circle, I played the song to him. He was with me in Mexico, and he said to me, and I loved it. I wrote it, and I felt, oh, this is so perfect. I love this song. And I was playing it and playing it and playing it. Then he came. It's like, I have to play your song. Listen, and open your heart to the one. And then at the end of the song, I'm like quiet for a moment, and he goes, I felt like you're telling me what to do. I'm like, what? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, you're telling me, don't tell me what to do. And I said, and I took a deep breath, you know, I said, okay, something that I've learned from being in a relationship for 15 years already with my love is when she's hitting a spot that I go like, and I want to fight back, like to breathe and to say thank you, and to learn how to relax into that for a moment. And I said, okay, well, you know, I'll take it. And I rewrote it, and I'm so happy that I did. And just to describe a situation instead of telling what to do. Because when I'm telling somebody what to do, I'm not accepting what is. And just to accept what is, and also just to describe the truth. That the open heart to the one that we are shows the darkness and light, and shows the light in the darkness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love it. Very important message, especially the story that you wrote it and you rewrote it, you know, due to your experience.
Yeah, yeah.
Lesson learned there.
Yeah.
It's a good one to keep in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
So with your sessions, do you do one-to-ones or do you do group sessions? Like how would you work, you know?
I work only with groups, only group sessions. It's, I think, a lot of because I feel that this gift is so important. And the one-to-one is just taking a lot of my time, and most of my time is invested in being a partner, a lover to my partner, and a father to my kids. Or at least every free moment, I'm trying to bring it over to there, you know, and not to get carried away. So I open it to big groups, and in the groups, everybody has a personal experience. It's not about me and meeting myself. We're opening a field. And then in this field, everybody's going through their own experience. And what I do, I facilitate situations where you can meet yourself in front of another person, in front of two other people, in front of a group of three, or in front of the whole group. And then together we learn from that. So I see it as just much more efficient. I love doing one-on-one sessions as well. It's just, I'm trying to be focused in this time of life. Maybe in 10 years when my kids are already flying birds, you know, then I will be able to give more private sessions too. Yeah.
It would be great to know when you conceptualize your words and the music and the group sessions, do you always compose on guitar? Do you play any other instruments?
I play percussion. I love percussion. Most of the times I will write down a song, and then I will kind of see how the words flow. So if it's the word you are, then it has a you are, it wants to go a certain way. So I'm trying to listen to that and to flow with it in the context. And sometimes I just play a few chords and suddenly words come and it becomes a song. But many of the songs are written in a moment. It's just a moment of clear presence, and then they show up. Then I tweak them a little bit, but that's pretty much it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's good to know, have an insight on that. Now we have like a short amount of time left, and we'd love to hear you and everyone sing some more songs.
Yeah.
And if there's a message that you want to share today, what would it be to everyone watching online and for all of us here? To put you on the spot.
So maybe let's like maybe some of us here, like, what is a message that we want to give to all of us online, to the hundreds of thousands of people that one day will see this moment, you know, or to the few dozens, whatever. Like, it's still important.
Go for it.
Go for it. Yes. More.
I think the most important thing in life, in my life, and I guess for everyone, is to connect to ourselves. So if you can help people to connect with themselves, that's an amazing gift. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
To connect with ourselves. Otherwise, we are lost.
Yeah. True. To connect with ourselves. Otherwise, we are lost.
Come to the voice medicine retreat.
Come to the voice medicine. Come to the voice medicine retreat. Yes.
The best thing you'll do in
Yes,
your
yes.
life.
If you're in Costa Rica right now, if not, then I'll be also all over Europe through, like, from April through October.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll share some links and make sure everyone can find you and come to your events. And we'd love to hear you sing another song before we close.
Yeah,
so
let's sing.
thank you for coming and being here at Florestral and sharing your message and your music. It's beautiful.
Great pleasure. Thank you so much for the questions, for holding space, for kind of being the structure of our gathering. Yeah, I know how that feels. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Beautiful. And as the song begins, if we have more messages, right now is the time. Now is the time. Also, people online, if you have a message, write it down and we'll say it out loud. Yeah. The message I have is embrace your darkness.
Just be.
Just be. Compassion is a great message. Which one?
Kindness.
Release.
Yes, in every moment there is events that come towards us. We got the option to be dramatic or simple, so be ready to any event, like wave, take your head down. Just if you want to get it, stay with open hands.
Open your arms to life. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for taking the time. I hope that you found this beneficial in your journey. Thank you Vismai for having us here, hosting us. Thank you Sophia for holding space and making sure that all the logistics flow. It's been a smooth ride.
Pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, brother. I forgot your name. Ariel. Yeah, thank you so much for taking care of the technicals over there. Thank you guys for joining, for being singers, participants, live participants. I hope to sing a lot more together. This is a song by a friend of mine, Omer Gonen Haela, and it's for me. It's a child running in a field of flowers. Tira whenever it is that you're watching this, an intention for the children in our world to run free, to see the flowers of creation around them, if it's in the form of a flower or of their cat or anything around them that they recognize as beautiful and shining. And to know that this has strength when we sing it right now together, because there's a lot of people that are singing this around the same center of intention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dee-da, la-da-da-da-da. Dee-da, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da. Beautiful. Dee-da, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da. Dee-da, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da. Thank you so much, everyone, for your beautiful intention and presence and voices. May we all find ourselves more free in this world to shine what we have received to carry.
Aho.
Ahawa.
Aho.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Uriah. Thank you, Shai. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Amel. Thank you to our guests, to our crew. Wow, this has been amazing. Very beautiful. Thank you for this grace. Normally I'm there and someone else is here. And I really enjoyed pulling the knobs for you guys and experiencing this. And I think we're going to have an incredible retreat here in Florestral, combining these powers. So really excited, and thank you so much for joining. And yeah, everybody at home, thank you for joining, and thank you for receiving all this beauty and taking a part of it in any way, just because you are here present. And yeah, we'll keep on the broadcast coming next Sunday and a week after probably. So stay tuned, and love to all, sending greetings and blessings from our forest to your heart.
Oh, thank you, Vismay. Viva Florestral!
Viva!
Thank you for the
Musica!
Viva la música!
Sound of Light, this has been our